thing.
Quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the manifest controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Okay, so this is by far my favorite email in this whole game. Marcus, those morons at Mixon have done it again. I requested a crate of jackhammers. What we got were several crates of chainsaws and no jackhammers at all. What the hell were they thinking? Chainsaws serve no purpose on Mars. I'm sending these back as soon as I get time. Meanwhile, I would appreciate it if you could lodge another complaint with Maxim and expedite my jackhammers when they do arrive. Chainsaws. The most useless pieces of equipment on Mars. It's great. Oh shit. Hey, thank you. Okay. Somebody's having a bad time. Oh, we couldn't break the glass. Or he jumped up on it. Alright. Sure. Ooh.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Okay. Not sure what I just grabbed there, but whatever it does, it probably just opens up the door. This door. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. I am really quick. Where is my... There used to be a zoom button. And this always annoys me greatly. So, yeah. Well, there was once a zoom button. Because I used to zoom in with this thing and like snipe the crap out of people. That's stupid. Whatever. Hey, Sentry Bot. Yeah, look at him go. Sentry Bots can die, so you do have to work a little bit to keep them alive. But for the most part, they're okay on their own. Uh-oh. Okay. Half a head. Still coming at you for the attack. That's lovely. Yeah, the rifle just cuts through enemies. Which really makes it the way to go, whereas the shotgun takes so long. It's no longer broken, which is quite sad. There we go. You do get a little bit of a stun, though. I don't know where his pistol went flying. So I picked it up without... Nope, there it is. Oh, it's Fatty. Get out of here. So, me and the female did a Predator marathon, and it was pretty great. So I talked to my brother about it. He was like, he asked me which one my favorite one was. I told him it's probably 2, just because Bill Paxton is the greatest actor to ever live. And his first response was, "Oh, Gary Busey fan, eh?" Because that was like before he went super crazy, I think. I'm not really up and up on my Busey-ness. I just know that he's a very scary man now. And Once Upon a Time probably wasn't as bad. I'm not sure. But then we talked about how Bill Paxton was the best thing ever and it was good. So, didn't realize that Jesse Ventura, that's his name, was in the first one. Of course, he dies like right away.
Audio log for Dr. Cassian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms.
Okay.
As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Cassian out.
What? He didn't... It must have been on the other
Dr.
one.
Mark Cassian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury.
Orderly.
Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves.
Blah.
I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Cassian out.
Yay! We don't really need to that just yet, but we probably will. So yeah, Jason Ventura plays Mac, I think. I think his name was Mac. Holy crap. Guy took some damage. Yeah, see how much the shotgun's just poopy. Straight up poopy. As such, we'll be relying heavily on this. Yeah, the second one. So the first one, the only one I had ever seen all the way through was the second one. So finally got to watch the first one and the whole get to the chopper! Throw down your weapons! Like, that whole thing. It's great. Not really sure why Billy decided to, like, try and go fisticuffs with the Predator. Seems kinda dumb. But he did, and he died off screen, which was even more sad, because this is probably, like, the best character in the movie. And I didn't realize the Predator was that big to just pick up Arnold one-handed. And was still a good, like, 2 foot taller than he was. It's crazy! Then the second one, Bill Paxton, Danny Glover. Female didn't know who Danny Glover was, which makes my heart sad.
Connection established.
Marie,
Oh, hey.
I can't believe you're still alive.
Oh, thanks.
Unable to return to Mars City, all passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Thanks. Okay, that's gonna get really annoying. So yeah, Danny Glover. Good movie. Pretty good job, I thought. I don't... Mark casing... safety, no. There's not gonna be... I don't think so. Fred Nielsen. Lessons... Nope. Tells me the thing I want in there. There are goodies. Um, 543-369-862. I don't know. When my dad played through this, he like wrote down all the lockers that he found. So if I wanted to, I could go dig through a box and get most of the security codes. That's probably the thing I need. But that seems kind of cheap, so we're not gonna do that. Why is everything broken? I really want in there.